Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out with me today. I'm so excited because we are about to tap into one of my favorite genres here on this channel. You guys know I love a good thrill, and Scream 1 was so good, so I couldn't wait to get to Scream 2. If you do want to help me out before we get started, you could like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell, and if you want the full link to watch along, the link for Patreon is down in the description. For now, let's kick back, let's relax, let's watch Scream 2.
I hate scary movies.
Free.
Sandra Bullock is playing right down.
You wanna pay $7.50 to see some Sandra Bullock shit?
We'll sit through a movie called Stab. It's a dumb white movie getting a white cut up, okay?
Yeah, I suppose Sandra Bullock is Miss Ethnicity, right?
It's historical for excluding African Americans.
Oh, so they're calling it out.
I read my Entertainment Weekly, okay?
And is that Quincy from Love and Basketball, the most toxic love story ever written?
Wardrobe, black eyes, everything. Black eyed peas, black cat.
What's this? Stab souvenirs the studio sent them.
And it's white.
Thanks.
I loved how in the first one, how they kind of played on the typical scary movie things that happen. It was like an ode to horror thriller movies, and I loved that. Were movie theaters really that exciting in the 90s? Because I don't feel like it's like this anymore. She's dead.
What does that have to do with the plot of the story, her being butt-ass?
I don't know about the plot, but I got a stiff one.
Not on a date. Don't tell her that.
Hello?
Hello? Were you expecting somebody?
So this is
The phone up and star 69 and damn.
it's a film about the last film.
Who is this?
Your boyfriend?
Steve.
Would you like one?
You got money.
I got my money. I asked for your money.
You know, I don't even know you, and I dislike you already.
I read in the comments that it was like unheard of that they killed Drew Barrymore off in the first movie so quick because she was such a big star. I didn't even think of that.
Can I have a medium popcorn, no butter, and a...
I am not going back in there. Come on, you. It's just a movie. No, it's not just a movie. It's a true story. All these kids got killed a couple years ago in California.
When horror or thrillers are based on true stories, it does hit harder. And y'all just gonna pass around this mask. That gives me anxiety, the amount of people that are wearing the mask. Because how do we know?
Hi, what's wrong with you?
I don't like being scared.
Besides, scary movies are great for play. Let's go see Sandra Bullock.
Oh, no. Just stop playing so much.
See you inside.
I don't know how many movies I've seen where the sequel starts off with a mock film of the previous film. This is new.
Sorry. Hello?
Oh no! Oh my gosh! That's horrible. I was not expecting that. I thought it was just somebody freaking out in the other stall, having a moment. Through the ear. So was it one of the guys that were at the stall? We never know because everybody's in a mask.
No, don't do that.
Put on his clothes. She has no idea who she's sitting next to.
Came back just in time. It looks like she's about to get it. See, if that was me, I would be out of there.
Girl, get out of there.
Here it comes!
But the guys from the first movie are dead that did it. So this is somebody's like a copycat killer. That's real, guys. And he's gonna get out of there. And they're gonna have no clue who it is. That's the dumbest advertisement ever, giving those masks out. He's killing her in front of everybody and nobody knows. Dang! It's crazy that they cast such big stars and kill them off at the beginning. Nobody knows if it's real. Jade is dead. So, I really want to be in a scary movie one day. Like, I could be like Drew. I don't have to last long. But I want to be in a scary movie. And I want it to be like a brutal murder. And like, I should be good at like a horrified face because the thumbnail's like, I hate thumbnails. I hate thumbnails so much. It's the worst. That's why I just kind of smile in most of mine. I hate it. It's so cheesy. But I can clutch my pearls.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Corey Gillis, 55501. Prank calls are a criminal offense prosecuted under Penal Code 653M.
So she gets lots of prank calls now.
Time to change numbers again?
It's opening weekend. We'll see how it goes.
Poor girl.
You know, Ron,
But how do people treat you now that they know the truth about your innocence?
The guy she wrongly convicted.
always been sort of a people person.
You were wrongly accused. You were fully exonerated.
Yeah.
Well, certainly with Gale Weathers' book and now the movie, it set the record straight for Cotton Weary.
Move your ass, okay? You're late.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it, Hal.
Not a bag, okay? Because you promised me.
She had a shirt hanging up that looks like Freddie's shirt.
Check out the news.
2 Windsor College students were murdered last night during a sneak preview of the new movie Stab. The police haven't released any information except for the victims' names. The victims, Maureen Evans and Phil Stevens.
They're high school students. Okay, but I love her haircut in this movie.
Tell us about the victims, Cindy. How about the police? We just need...
The press has got to drive her crazy at this point.
You can't blame real-life violence on entertainment.
What? Lo, the murderer was wearing a ghost.
Movies are not responsible for our actions.
It's a classic case of life imitating art, imitating life.
This is not a hypothetical. It's not about art.
Let me tell you about reality, Mickey. Life is life. It doesn't imitate anything.
Come on, Randy.
Are you suggesting that someone's trying to make a real-life sequel?
Sequels suck.
No.
Come on, man.
Many sequels have surpassed their original.
Oh, yeah?
Name one.
Yeah.
Aliens, far better than the first.
Yeah, well, there's no...
I really liked the first Aliens.
Aliens is a classic, okay?
I liked the first movie.
Yeah. Whatever, you know what I mean.
If I could go back and take a film class.
You've got a hard-on for Cameron.
First Terminator is historical.
Yeah.
I don't know, I liked all the Terminators.
Okay. House 2, the second story.
Destroyed by sequels.
And I'm a big Sarah Connor fan.
The Godfather, Part 2.
Yeah.
All right, that's enough. That'll be a wrap.
I'd let the geek get the good.
300 people.
I just realized who he was.
Everywhere. I heard you weren't in class.
Yeah.
You know, I might just have one for that.
That was pretty good.
Get a room.
They're threatening to what? It'd be stupid to pull this movie.
She looks like Monica here. And I love her haircut too. The short, like, bobs in the 90s were perfect.
I'm your new cameraman.
Yeah, you got experience?
And her last cameraman died, so be careful.
Could I have a minute? No.
No.
I just finished your book. I couldn't put it down. Really loved your book. Thank you. I'm a writer myself. I'm Debbie Salt.
I mean, she really solved it, though. Well, she covered it first, too.
I can't wait to see the movie. Right? With all the violence in cinema.
No comment.
Miss Weathers, please, I was get a quote from you for my story.
Flattering remarks are both desperate and obvious.
She said, not gonna work on me.
What's your feeling about this?
Gail knows how it feels now, what she does to people.
Chief Lewis Hartley.
Chief Hartley,
Do you think the killer will strike again?
We have no evidence that this is a serial killer.
Can you tell us of any precautions that you're taking?
And we will be carrying out dating.
Sydney, look, it's Gale Weathers. Soon to be a major motion picture starring.
She's gonna star in it.
And she saved our lives.
She had calf implants.
Chief Hartley?
That sounds painful. People really get calf implants?
Oh my god.
Who's that?
Dewey?
Dewey! I liked Dewey. I feel like I was never super suspicious of Dewey anyways.
Seeing someone, apparent psychotic tendencies.
If there is some freaked out psycho trying to follow in Billy Loomis's footsteps, you probably already know. Or her. Or them.
Them. Could be anyone.
You think I don't know that? Do we cut everybody off, crawl under a rock?
Just watch out. I'm gonna talk to Chief Hartley and the local police. I want to make sure you're safe. If that's all right with you. All right, Sam.
Hey.
You okay?
And
Deputy Dewey, Woodsboro's finest. What's he doing here?
worried our surrogate big brother.
Ah, nothing like a funeral to bring the family together.
Girl was stabbed. 7. Drop it.
She sounds a lot.
How are you? Well, I was hoping I might get just a few words with you. Cotton. Here we are.
No, she did not. That's Gale.
Since you wrongly accused him of murdering her mother. What the hell are you doing?
Gale. Some audacity.
Just like you, I'd like to get back on with my own life.
Do you have any comments? Please. Oh. Did you get that all down?
Did you get it? Gale, she has pieced off on you too many times.
I thought we had an official interview. What's going on?
Gale surprised her.
Man, that was cold.
I'm not here to be loved.
National
You'll get your
coverage.
10 minutes when I get my goddamn interview.
Gale, I did my part.
Dewey,
Why don't you just leave her alone? And my name is Dwight.
I was just doing my job, Dwight.
No matter who gets hurt in the process.
Who got punched here? Again.
But maybe you deserved it. Deputy Dewey filled the room with this Barney Fife-ish presence.
Like, she called him Barney Five. I've never watched the show, but my mom has used that reference before. For sure. He's like a bumbling cop, right?
Deputy Dewey oozed with inexperience.
Don't you think you're overreacting just a little bit?
No. Seeking, and forgive me for saying, she's got a cold storage shed where her heart should. No offense intended.
Tell her how you really feel, Dewey.
Experience isn't merely a subtle form of manipulation to effectively maneuver within any given situation.
She's batting them eyelashes at him.
I don't know what else to say. Except...
No. I'm the one that's sorry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some oozing to do. Nice streaks.
Dang, Dewey, you're gonna call out her highlights? I like always want to like look into everybody and be like, is this gonna be the person? Is this gonna be the person? But after the first Scream movie, I would have never guessed it was them, so I'm not gonna play that this time.
Hold on. Someone's calling. Omega Beta Zeta.
The phone call.
Who's this?
Who do you think?
Where are you? Are you drinking? Hold on. Ted's on the other line. He sounds drunk. I'll call you back. All right. I'll call you back. What's up?
Who's Ted?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I hate that the killer's voice is always like kind of attractive. It's like, you're a psycho. Why do you have to sound like that?
I'm sober, sister. I need to be here in case of drunks. Drink with your brain. That's our motto. What if I said goodbye?
Why would you want to do that?
Why do you always answer a question with a question?
Do you want to die tonight, Cece?
Believe it, girl.
Omega Beta Zeta. No, some creep.
Bring out the crazy.
Somebody's upstairs.
Where?
Upstairs. Shit.
It's just like, maybe I wouldn't be good like in real life, like scary movie storylines, because like I'd shoot first and ask questions later. Better you than me? I will never be the damsel in distress. I was not raised that way.
I'm calling from the Omega Beta.
And it's like her phone line's jacked up.
You hear me now?
Turn around. Stop turning your back to everything. Let the door open.
Yes, I'm calling from the...
Go ahead and get her.
Shit! Hey! I'm sorry. Did anyone call for me? I live here, remember? I just thought you were going to the mixer. Oh, Omega Beta Zeta.
Cece there?
It's your ill-conceived boyfriend.
He's in the house, honeys.
Later, and don't forget to set the alarm.
She knows he's there because he just mentioned what that girl said. And the alarm's gonna do no good because he's in the house. He could be anywhere. That's such a big house. Slice and dice. She ran up the stairs. Just keep climbing and going higher and higher like he's not gonna catch you. So will this make it a serial killer? The soundtrack to this.
With that tall, wide shoulder.
Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, I like those little furry things.
The Ewok.
I love the Ewoks. So they had no clue yet. Boy, with cell phones, that word would have traveled so fast.
Gale, hi, you're just... So, I gotta go. I've got a deadline. It's happening again, isn't it?
You'd love that, wouldn't you?
So she could report it, have another story.
Might get scooped.
Move it, Joel.
I'm not cut out for this. I do not.
Me.
Come on, get your jacket.
Is she gonna pick it up? I wouldn't.
Hello, Sydney.
Then why don't you show your face, you f***ing coward?
My pleasure.
Oh my gosh, this girl can't catch a break. So it's definitely not this guy. I can't believe the killer stayed around while the cops are there.
No, Derek, don't! The killer's in there, and Derek...
Dewey sure comes in handy. Right in the nick of time.
He went that way. Cindy, he's in here!
Is everything okay?
Girls, go home. Well, this might be your home. Never mind. Don't go home.
He got me. He got me.
Now, blood pressure to it.
No. It's the easiest interrogation of my crime-filled life.
I'm gonna go get a quick cup of coffee. You want some, Sid?
How you doing?
She's been traumatized by so many different incidents.
It's when she told me the killer was inside, so I went in to see.
You're lucky there's no nerve damage.
So then you went back inside the house.
No struggle? He just cut you and ran away?
Yeah, it's awfully convenient.
We saw him outside when the killer was inside.
It's just a shame he got away so easily.
It's just a shame you got there too late.
As in Casey Becker? It's her boyfriend, Stephen Orth. Maureen Prescott. That's Sydney's mother.
Oh my gosh.
I was trying to duplicate Woodsboro.
It looks like it.
I think you have a copycat on your hands.
Does look like a copycat.
Christ.
What are you doing to keep Sydney safe?
Do these guys have to follow you around everywhere? How am I ever gonna get you alone?
It's obvious that they would want her if they're going to be a copycat killer.
I don't want to see that happen again.
I'll take my chances.
Derek, I'm serious.
You are concerned with my personal well-being and not with trusting me or anything.
Like I said, I just don't want to see you get hurt.
And I don't want to see you get hurt. Okay, Sid?
This movie just makes you so suspicious of everyone.
So I'm heading over to admissions to do some legwork.
I'm not here to write a book, Miss Weathers. Here to help Sid.
I want to help her too. And help myself, of course. Smile just once.
I'll smile when I catch the killer.
Has he been ruled out as a suspect? What you think? I'm not here to do your job. Yeah, what's he doing here? Dewey's a good guy, unlike some of us.
Well, it just seems to me that if the killer is repeating, it's possible that the killer could be from Woodsboro.
Yeah.
That's all.
She was onto something.
Decided to myself.
What is he doing?
Tom Cruise, Top Gun, I think I love you.
Don't do it.
I've never felt this way. Hey, I'm afraid that I'm not sure. I know it worries me to say. I only want to make you happy.
Everybody joined in.
I know things are a little crazy.
Isn't that a big brat?
That is a big no-no. See, you're not supposed to give your Greek letters to your girl. No shape, way, or form.
Play this
young girl, Sydney Prescott, who also killed her mother the year before that.
And they cast Joe Blow Nobody to play me. At least you get David Schwimmer. I get the guy who drove Jane Seymour.
David Schwimmer. It's a good part. That's a good person to play him.
He wants to break some new ground, so forget the boyfriend. It's tired. Mickey, the freaky Tarantino film student. But if he's a suspect, so am I. So let's move on. Well, if I'm a suspect, you're a suspect.
You have a point. Let's move on to
Hallie.
Serial killers are typically white males.
That's why it's perfect.
Come on, Randy. These kids are your friends. Who do you think's the killer?
How about Gale Weathers?
Gale?
Gale. It's not Gale.
Well, she is vicious enough.
She's an opportunist.
She's an opportunist. So this
Isn't it
isn't
conceivable
Gale.
she's planning her next book?
No, Gale's a lot of things, but Gale's not a killer.
The unrequited love slave of Sidney Prescott in pain.
And you've got your love scar to prove it.
And so do you.
Love scar.
Look, Gale's no killer.
Okay, whatever you say.
I figured it was because he was stabbed.
Why would you want to be here when the killer strikes again? I mean, granted, I should have read your book, but I'm reading it now, and your last cameraman. The guy got guts.
I was wondering if he was going to figure out what happened to her last cameraman.
Rational human being would do, which is...
First of all, he wasn't gutted. I made that up.
Flash, the guy ain't in the union no more.
Every job, there's a few drawbacks.
Report the news. I don't want to be the news.
This is national television. The story is monumental. Don't you want to be a part of that? Let's get some work done.
Yeah, let's go get killed.
The murders and the movie and... Guys, I don't think I can do it.
You're a fighter, Sid. That's why you're here.
I'm a fighter.
I don't believe you. I don't. If you've got pain around this kind of material, use it. This is your role, Sid. The murder, the madness. She knew she was cursed. It was her fate, and she embraced it. None of us can avoid our fate, but as an artist, you can honestly face it and fight it. There's no understudy. I'm desperate. You can do this.
Another round, third act, one last time.
I love the behind the scenes of like behind the curtains of what happens for plays.
But as I foresaw, fate's vengeful eye on me. Where has the sweetness of life gone?
Oh my gosh, it was him. They all have knives. Fake knives. Maybe that's not what she saw. It wasn't.
All right, hold it. Everyone take 5. Sydney?
Derek, how long have you been here?
I just got here. We swapped. He had to edit. You get me instead. What happened?
Boyfriend in the last movie was, so it makes us look at him crazy.
Alone right now, okay?
Being alone is not the answer, Sid.
Well, I think it is. I need some distance.
Well, do I get a say in this?
No.
I guess I'm supposed to be understanding.
The killer's trying to finish what was started.
Tell Bob I'll call him back.
When she starts smoking.
Ever since those nude pictures on the internet.
Earl, there were more victims before the home stretch. My cameraman, him...
Time out. Don't need to be hearing about no dead cameraman, all right? Burb away from vacating these premises. I'm gonna go get me some coffee, donuts, Prozac.
Prozac.
If the killer is following a pattern, then maybe we can figure out who's next. Okay, so what do you want to do, bonehead?
Well, I don't know. Bonehead.
I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
It's not him. He got a phone call.
Have you ever felt a knife?
It's him.
Who?
The killer. He can see us.
I don't know. Just keep him talking. Come on, kid.
Hi.
Look for somebody with a cell.
Yeah, what do you care? Let them have their fun.
All he has to do is keep him on the phone, but that guy's watching. He knows they're looking for him.
Wait, let me guess. A house in Sorority Row? Graduation day? Final exam? Am I close?
Closer than you think. Want to die?
Because Billy and Stu were much more original.
Who's this?
All she needed to know is who it was. She didn't have to get confirmation that they knew who she was.
He's just playing with us.
White male suspect, 9 o'clock. Go around the back.
You'll never be the leading man.
He comes at them personally.
You'll never be the hero to girls.
Hey! Shit!
Wrong guy, dead boy.
He's watching him. This would trip me out. I love how he tackled him.
Sorry.
Why copycat 2 high school loser-ass Billy Loomis? What the f? Why not set your goals higher, huh? Manson? Bundy? OJ?
Oh my gosh, he was right there! I can't believe he makes it through the first movie to just get killed in the second movie. And he was in the van. It's a guy.
No, I'm okay, Mom.
I'll see him.
Now Randy pops up. But he was in the van. At first I thought it could have been Randy.
Did your computer just freeze?
You have an instant message, that's all. Just hit Alt M. Someone here in the library, all the terminals are connected.
It's like this person gets a kick out of being in the same vicinity as them while they're freaking them out.
Get her away from the computer. Sid is probably just a sick joke. Can I see your screen, please? Wait right here.
Sid, you okay?
Cotton.
This isn't a good time.
Cotton, I'm sorry every day. I'm sorry. I don't know how to apologize.
The solution to all of our problems.
What?
Forget Gale Weathers. She doesn't get it, Sydney. She doesn't see the story. But who calls me out of the blue? But Diane Sawyer. On here together, she will give us the entire hour. And Diane Sawyer.
Cotton, I can't.
Oh, no, look, hey, okay, there's $10,000 each, not to mention what I've... I know. You don't like the press.
What do you mean by what he's got going on the side?
Diane Sawyer, hello? She's...
Okay, I think it's him now. He's a little bit kooky.
Maybe get my side of the story straight. Now, I don't think I'm being...
Sorry, Cotton, but no.
You're sorry. Such a good angle.
Wow! Billy Loomis, you killed him. He's dead, remember?
Why did you attack Sidney Prescott?
I didn't. There was no attack. We were talking. I have a very complicated past.
No, but homicide is.
Okay, then book me. But you've definitely got me for raising my voice in a public library.
We're dealing with 4 murders here. You watch your mouth.
He's being a smart aleck. You better be careful.
It was made abundantly clear that I'm an innocent man.
Yeah, but you're acting weird.
Now, is there some problem with the word innocent? I know, it's a big one. Chief?
Chief peeped something, I think. I'm very suspicious of him now, though.
Why? We don't have anything on him.
Sign here.
Gale.
What do you think you're doing?
Waiting for my 15 minutes of fame. You can understand that, can't you, Gale?
Don't do anything stupid, Cotton.
You were so instrumental in my freedom. You're not having character doubts now, are you?
Did you put a killer in the streets, Gale?
Come on, take a hike.
Sorry about that.
We're gonna take you somewhere safe, Sid.
Where's that? I don't know. But I'll be there with you.
Take her somewhere safe, but don't just leave her, because that's like what he warns.
If not Cotton, then who?
I don't know, Sid, but I'll find him.
Any leads, Gale? Do you think the killer will come after you? Good. Are you still a suspect?
It's all been a huge misunderstanding.
Cotton, have you been officially released?
Gale, hang on one second. How about a photo? No?
And watching, enjoying all this, how does that make you
Look,
feel?
local woman.
Just calls her a local woman.
Charged to challenge me? But give it a rest.
It was the wrong time. I'm sorry.
Always going off on this woman, and she just handles it well. It's like Monica hasn't... Not Monica. It's not like Gale hasn't overstepped her boundaries multiple times.
Here's your footage. See ya? Wouldn't want to be you. No, you need to have your head examined.
Yeah, I quit too. He said, I'm out. I'm not going to be next on the list. We don't make it long in scary movies.
I feel bad, Dewey. I never say that because I never feel bad about anything. But I feel bad now.
Is this just another brilliant Gale Weathers performance?
There are no cameras here. I just want to find this. I really do.
Her eyes are like so beautiful. Like makes me think of that song Crystal Blue Persuasion. Her eyes are stunning.
The crowd footage that Joel shot. Hey, wait a minute. If the killer really is watching and relishing every minute, then he'd be here on these tapes, right?
He would be, because he's somewhere. That's a good place to start. I like the aspect of these movies about like the whole time you're guessing who the killer is, because one show that I've watched of my own, White Lotus, that's like my favorite part up until the end, just guessing like who's gonna die. Hated the last season of White Lotus, season 3. Love the first season, really liked the second season. I just hated the ending of season 3 so much.
Sorry.
Oh.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Dewey, she's not nice to you most of the time. But there's tension. You see that hand touch?
How do you know
You're cute when you're angry.
I was being rude.
Like, I never meant to hurt you. Really.
My doorbell rang right before the big kiss. Oh, I needed that to be a full moment. But Monica, not Monica. I've watched way too much Friends. Gale, don't use Dewey. Dewey's so sweet. He had a handful when he peeped, y'all. He had a handful when he looked up.
Dewey.
Yeah, still has a handful. Dewey.
That's not my footage.
Outside.
No matter how hard you try, you'll never get the girl. Wrong guy, dead boy.
Oh my gosh, she's there. Okay, Dewey. He's getting around quick. Dewey is brave. And since the killer's up there, we know it's not Dewey. But I can't say that with 100% fact because the last movie they got away with stuff because there was 2 of them. So you never were suspicious of them because they were there when the killer saw them. And the killer was somewhere else. And of course they separated. You never separate in a scary movie. Stay together. I'm telling you, I could survive. I've seen enough scary movies. I think. Only thing is I'm half black. It kind of makes me like get killed pretty early. If we're going by typical scary movie standards. Jada wasn't wrong. Somebody in the comments gonna be mad. Sorry. Gale, you're a tough broad. I feel like you can make it. Find something in there and fight back, baby.
Gale!
Soundproof. She can't even hear the vibration. Not Dewey! No! Dewey, no! Not Dewey! Oh! It's like I don't have an attachment to anybody in this movie but him. Like the rest of them, I just like expect it. Like Dewey, Monica, run! Gale, run! Sitting there crying. You're next. We can mourn later, honey. That was smart. He seemed so amped. Like, dude had like 6 Red Bulls before he went on his killing spree. Is there a window? Don't take your eyes off it.
Sure. Listen, Sid.
Hey, wait up. I'm her therapist. Bye there.
My therapist. She said she wasn't taking a lot of psychology classes. My favorite college course was astronomy. And see, I'm always suspicious of him, and then here comes the killer.
Prepare to die.
I don't understand it. It's really bad to give up your letters. I don't know much about Greek life.
So romantic.
I don't know anything about it all. I think like my college had one sorority and was Chi Omega. I don't even know what fraternity they had. I say my college. I went to 3 universities. It took me 6 years to graduate because I had 2 kids in college. I failed 2 semesters. That's why it took me 6 years to be a teacher. Yeah, I failed 2 semesters when I had Kyle. Working with 2 kids and going to school was a little bit too much, but I did it eventually.
So where are you taking us anyway?
If we tell you, we'll have to kill you.
Not a funny joke.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Dude. I hate watching people get their throats slit. It does something. Hop out the other side. Go, oh, it's locked. Shoot fire.
Car, you.
You had to say the line. You couldn't just fire the pistol. You had to say the line.
Get down back there!
Shoot! was smashed was pretty brutal. Ooh, also, if I ever had to be in a scary movie like my dream, I want a good chase scene, you know? Where it's like she's not really running fast. She's like behind you and stumble and fall.
Please, he did it. Oh, God. I just must get out of here. We're not. It's a cop car.
Yeah, they're not gonna...
No. Help me out.
You gotta crawl through over that son of a gun. I don't know about that. It's also funny how we talk about what we would do if we were like in this situation, just because we've seen scary movies and we know like what not to do. But in reality, we might be just as dumb. Over the top of him? Can you take his knife and stab him?
Don't.
He's gonna grab her.
See it?
He's gonna grab her. Can you unlock the back door from the front in a cop car? Ain't no way. And she volunteered to go with her. She should have kept her tail at home. You're the second one to climb over him. There's no guarantee he ain't about to wake up. He's obviously alive. I just feel like she's not gonna make it. Oh, I thought for sure he was gonna grab her ankle and stab her.
Allie, what? I want to know who it is.
I do too. Take his mask off.
Oh, please, let's just go. Look, stupid people go back. Okay, smart people run. We're smart people, so we should just get the out of here.
If you were Sydney, would you go back? I would normally say this is stupid, but I kind of feel like in Sydney's situation, the way this storyline has plagued her life, I'm looking to see who's under the mask. He's not gonna be gone. He's not gonna be gone. He's flipping gone.
He's gone. What?
Oh. Oh no. Oh. Gale, you're safe because he's gone. And he's got blood on his hands. Why does he have blood on his hands?
This isn't what it looks like. I found Dewey. I tried to help him. No, Gale, wait. Gale, wait, Gale!
Curfew in full effect. Meanwhile,
I've got your goddamn story. This is an emergency. Get me the police.
What's happening?
The killer is Cotton Weary.
So Cotton's gonna get blamed again. I can't hear the name Cotton and not think of King of Hill. King of the Hill. It's like one of my favorite shows ever. Blue shirt. Who's wearing a blue shirt? Her boyfriend. Oh, right. But that was just for Greek stuff. He's not. Oh, he's alive.
Derek!
Wake me up with a kiss, not a slap.
Brother's got me, Sid.
Derek, he's after me. He killed Hallie. The killer, he's here.
You're fast, Sid.
We started in a theater. Are we gonna end in a theater?
You really want to trust your boyfriend?
History repeats itself.
Whose voice is that? Whose voice is that? He stopped with a voice changer. What?
Surprise, Sydney.
What the fuck? What the?
I've been on my own all night. Thanks a lot, partner.
Partner?
You know me better than that.
He's trying to make it seem like he's part of it.
I gotta have a partner.
No.
It's okay, Darren.
Because he looks like he didn't do it.
Sid, he's lying. Sid!
Boyfriend killer, boyfriend killer.
The man is lying!
That's good. Boyfriend killer, like narrating her thoughts. He was never on my radar. I feel like we didn't see him that often for me to think about him as being the killer.
I'm sorry.
Dude looks twisted. I don't think he was part of it now. Because his reaction.
You should really deal with your trust issues, Sid. I mean, poor Derek. He's completely innocent. He's such a nice boy, too.
So he was him.
This was just the kind of boy you'd like to take home to Mom. If you had a mom.
Yeah, man.
Billy was a sick who tried to get away with it. Mickey is a sick who wants to get caught. Yeah, see? I'm gonna blame the movies for, you see, this. It's just the beginning. These days, it's all about the trial. Dershowitz or Cochran to represent me. Bob Dole on the witness stand in my deposition will pay my legal fees. It's airtight, Sid.
He's got her. Didn't do that.
Yeah, well, shh.
It's not a thumbs up moment, Apple.
These people love a good trial. And I've worked hard to give the audience what they want. It's all about execution.
Forgetting one thing about Billy Loomis. I killed him.
Okay, Sydney. I love her. She's tough. She's tired of running. He's got a gun, not just enough. That's harder to fight against. Can't outrun a bullet.
Sid, you got a Linda Hamilton thing going. Now who's doing that? The mystery guest waiting in the wings? Told you I had a partner, Sid.
No way. Who's his partner? Who's his partner? You are kidding me. It is not Gale. Gale is not his partner. Oh my gosh, it was the news lady. She was always there. She was always there.
Nice twist, huh? Didn't see it coming, did you?
Billy's mother. Oh, so she has revenge.
Can't be. I've seen pictures of you.
This is 60 pounds and a lot of work later.
Look a little tired yourself there, Gale.
So nobody recognized her because she lost weight.
You two are in this together?
Had to have financing. We met on the internet, psycho website.
Only an estimated 97 active serial killers in the country today. So Mickey here was quite a find. All he needed was a little guidance and nurturing.
Mm-hmm. She like mothered him into becoming a serial killer. Helped him.
So have I covered everything?
The way she's gonna cover it all up.
You know what though? Who gives a flying?
No wonder your son was crazy. You're nuts.
Down the second possible killer. You're as crazy as your son was. What did you just say?
Apple didn't fall far from the tree.
A negative, disparaging remark about my son. Randy spoke poorly of Billy, and I got a little knife happy. I was a good mother. People saying that it's all the parents' fault. Why don't you blame your mother? My husband had broken my family. And then you took my son.
So she's got a lot of revenge on her. To get on her.
And guide him and abandon him.
I thought it like she had no part in it because it always looked like it was a male that was killing it, and it was, but she was. Surely Ding Dong the Witch is dead. Never get him the first time. He came back to help her.
Cotton.
Okay, everybody slow down.
The whole time I was so suspicious of Cotton. He's gonna be the one that comes and saves the day.
And I would like to know exactly...
Cotton, meet Billy Loomis's mother. She's the killer.
And who's that?
The other killer.
Okay.
He's trying to catch up.
No. Let me kill her. If you really want to be in the spotlight, just let me kill her. Right now, the only survivor. You're the star.
Twisted way of thinking.
She sent you to prison for a year. Personally, I think it's rather poetic.
Is she gonna try to flip him? Is he gonna fall for it?
Consider it done.
That's all he wanted. Who did he shoot? Who did he shoot? Oh, not Sydney. She's blinking. What an unexpected ending to this.
Wow. Was intense. Look, I want you to know that I would never, ever do anything to hurt you.
Cotton, give me the gun.
Just give me the gun at this point, but...
Yeah, okay.
I agree to the interview.
They said, you know, we should probably talk and get our stories straight.
Who is this?
Can somebody get me out of here?
Gale. We didn't see if the wound was that bad, so Gale lived. I'm happy about that. Gale's such a conflicting character because you're so mad at her for being so selfish and forward. But then there's some moments where you're like, oh, Gale.
Jeez, Gale, you got more lines than a cat.
Gale, stay away from murder stories. Like, go do a fluffy little piece on a restaurant or something.
Is she dead?
Top 10 family pets. I don't know, not this. No way! He's been dead too long to be popping up. And after that many rounds, he's not popping up again. Yeah, just to be sure.
Just in case.
Best decision. Were you more surprised that the killers were the first one or the second one? I feel like the first one surprised me more. Who is it?
Yeah.
Dewey! Dewey! Hercules.
Are you okay?
Dewey, you need to go on a vacation too, man. This is like, what, a year apart?
We need some more scar tissue. Saved his life.
Oh, from all the scar tissue from his previous attack? He said it saved his life.
Can you tell us about what happened in there?
Talk to Cotton.
Oh, give it to Cotton. Yeah, Cotton saved the day.
Cotton in there. Can you tell us about what happened?
I was so suspicious of Cotton.
To give you this story more than I do, unfortunately, there is a time and a place, and indeed a price for everything.
Come on, Cotton, tell us something.
I'll tell you one thing. It'll make a hell of a movie.
Okay, so I know there's like a lot of these movies. Are they all gonna have the same formula? Next up in 7 seconds, Friends, South Park. Okay, so what else is there left to say that wasn't said during the movie? It's a slasher. Friends is starting right now in my ear. Monica, not Gale, because I called her Monica like 5 times in this one. It was a good film. It had that like whole typical scary movie feel to it, like the first one. And the whole time we were trying to guess who it was, and at the end, yeah, I was surprised again. It was a good watch. I know there's some more to go, so we'll definitely check them out together. Thank you for being here. Before you go, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell, and if you want the full link to watch along, the link for Patreon is down in the description. For now, let's go out in this big, beautiful world, spread some Latin love, and maybe make somebody smile. Bye, y'all.